Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your week ahead Taroscope with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. Just want to say thank you so much for your patience while I got back to you. It's been a little bit crazy, as you can see. We've had a schmexy little colour change, babes, and a little shift of a location. So I just want to say thank you so much for your patience while I got back to you. Before we start, as always, I would like to bless my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance, and I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So for your key to the week, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune has been quite active this week, which does tell me that there's likely to be something happening either on the seas or oh dear, it's all going on. Okay, those three are coming out. either on the seas or on like in a nautical sort of sense, or with the travel industry. So it'll be interesting to see sort of how this all shapes up. So your first card out was this, second card was this, third card was this, and the fourth card is this. Oh! What? Look at this, right? Damn. Okay, so in terms of your key to the week, you got the Wheel of Fortune, right? Wheel of Fortune means that this week there is a shift point, and remember, the Wheel of Fortune is your ruler. It's that Jupiterian energy, baby, so we love it. What it also means is that luck, success and abundance are absolutely flowing your way, but more importantly, remember that the Wheel of Fortune is a change point energy. It's where luck starts to shift. It's where things start to go in your favor. It's the rusty cogs of the universe turning so that the wheel can start to flow all of those good things to you once more. For your actions and options, you've got that Ace of Pentacles. This with the Wheel of Fortune is very fortunate, especially for work and home and living situations. So if you are going for a new job this week, if you've got interviews and all of those things, this absolutely swings in your favor. If you are going for a new home, if you're applying for a lease or a mortgage or anything like that, this is very good news. It's like whatever you're applying for or going after, it comes to you, right? It happens for you, it goes your way. So love that. Now, when it comes to the options that are available to you, basically this is to say that the shifts and the changes that start this week will take about a year to complete, but they will, and that's not to say like, oh, you know, I started applying for a mortgage and I won't get it for a year, but what it means is that whatever you set into motion over the course of this next week, the next 12 months are going to be where you really see it grow, evolve and expand into something, you know, big. And there's a few reasons I could say this. I won't go into it because it's too complex, but just trust me for this. All right. Now, for your communications and conversations, you've got the Six of Swords. What I love about this is when it comes to the Six of Swords, where the interpersonal stuff has been a bit challenging or a bit, you know, where the interpersonal stuff has been a problem, this week you get a chance to rectify it. This could be the apology that you've needed is coming your way. Maybe you're the one that's apologizing and it's being well received. There's a chance here for something to be shifting or changing. And what I like is like the level or the quality of the the level or the quality of the conversations that you're having have a very remedial kind of energy to them. I've just noticed something in the cards as well. Can you see kind of how it's the sun, obviously, right? Heading to better times. That's what the Six of Swords, one of the taglines for this. But look, you see the greenery here, and it's like the disc is the sun. So it's kind of like this week, if you're willing to eat a little bit of humble pie, or if you're willing to shop around, certainly when it comes to work and studies, this could bode very well for your future in some way, shape or form. Now, when it comes to your those of you that are studying or in some form of academia, especially where you've had problems or issues with the funding, this week those things clear, especially maybe if you've had problems or issues with the student housing or something along those lines, that's also clearing. For those of you that are employed by somebody else. This, especially with the Wheel of Fortune, this is where you see the shift point, right? If you've been really battling it out or plugging away at it in work and thinking, you know, it feels like it's just never ending and relentless and I never get anything in return, well, this is where the good stuff really starts to show up for you. If you are a business owner, this is new business flowing into you from new sources, new places, new people, potentially new communities. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe your significant other, if you have one, has something to do with this as well. And for those of you that are retired and no longer working, I think this is you finally starting to enjoy the space that you inhabit. So not necessarily like just where you live in terms of like your area, but also like the home itself. It's like there's, you know, a final sort of like, okay, now I understand what it's all been about or what it's all been for. Like you kind of really understand where it's all going, so to speak. Now, when it comes to your love and relations, for those of you that are single and looking and ready to mingle, it's likely to be in your locality that you meet someone this week, right? You could be connecting to someone that you meet on your travels in your local area. Maybe you're going to the gym, maybe you're going to the bar, maybe you're going to the bank. Like it really is amongst your community. That's where you're going to find someone this week. It's almost like they really are, for a change, on your doorstep. For those of you that are partnered, married, or in long-term commitments, this is a refinement card, right? It's where you're ready for the next level. So whatever the next level of your relationship would be, let's say you go from, you know, dating to official, maybe you go from official to engaged, from engaged to married, all of that kind of stuff. There's a shift in the relationship's going to the next level, which potentially sees some of you getting pregnant, right? So that could be really nice as well. Now, for your money and materials, you've got the Ten of Cups. Your Ten of Cups usually represents, oh gosh, come on brain. You've got the Ten of Cups in the position of your money and your resources. This is fantastic. Not only is this good money coming your way, but it's also lasting money coming your way. You've got this coupled with the Wheel of Fortune. That's two tens. Two tens represents two tens represents change. So this is a big change in regards to your financial situation. Now, if this is that you're going for a new job, this new job could pay like at least 5k more. If this is that you're going for, you know, if maybe you're selling a home, right? Maybe you get over the asking price for it. If you are buying a home, maybe you are able to haggle and get it into, you know, maybe you see a home and you think, you know what, love it, but it's just out of our reach. Maybe with a little bit of haggling, a little hop, skip and a jump, you could make it. For those of you that are, oh God, come on, brain. For those of you that are, when it comes to your physical health and vitality, this, especially because you've got the Wheel of Fortune here, obviously I'm not a doctor, I can't give you medical advice, disclaimer, right, but this week watch out for water retention around the feet and the ankles. And I will say, if you have something like that, obviously get to get to the quacks as quick as possible. Now, when it comes to it will pass, it's not like it's going to stay, but even still, when it comes to your home and environment, this card literally, one of its tagline meanings is home. So this is like, if you're at a place, if you've just moved to a place, this is where you realize like this is home. If you are looking for a home, then this means that you find the home that you're looking for. And if you're settled where you are, this could be where you start to finally build what you would consider a real sense of community. So that's absolutely beautiful. So I just want to say, if you want to book a personal session with me, you can do so on the link in the description box below. Thank you so much. I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Take care, and I'll see you soon.